Hey guys, it's Mark Petrellis, and I wanted to create a tutorial video on how to create your Aweber autoresponder and put that list into into your Empower network. All right. So real quickly, once you sign up for Aweber, and if you do, when you sign up for Aweber, you get it for the first 30 days for $1. If you don't like it, you can cancel it. So if you're going to go the route of Aweber, again, you could try it out for $1 and cancel within that time if you don't care for it. I'm going to do another quick tutorial between Aweber and GVO, the differences, the pros and cons of each. But right now, the back office of Empower Network has GetResponse and Aweber. I do not use GetResponse. I do have an Aweber account. I do have a GVO account, so I'm going to show you how to do the Aweber. So what you want to do is once you're into your Aweber account, go over to lists right here, click on that, and you're going to go create and manage lists. Alright, so it's going to say create a list right here. Just click on that. And it's going to say a new list has been created, and you're going to, I'm just going to close this out, this automatic pop-up comes up. When you do this, you have these three tabs up here, 1, 2, and 3. It automatically defaults to going to basic information. See, basic information, it defaults to going right here. So you want to, and it defaults by giving you this name. You want to create a name here. And one thing you should know is whenever you put your cursor in the box, it gives you a pop-up. See the pop-up over here explains what's going on. But this is not going to be seen by anybody. It's purely for you. So I'm going to just put in test. Why will that not work? Okay, there we go. Let's just call it test account 6. Right. List name isn't available. One thing I do like about Aweber, there are things I don't like, but one thing I do like, if you have a problem, it's going to tell you right off the bat. List description, you don't need this whatsoever. The only reason I tell people to do it is if somebody unsubscribes, and trust me people, you will have unsubscribers. They're going to get an email, and it'll have this message in it, and I just put successful people never quit. Again, you don't need to do that. It puts in your from name and email address. If it doesn't, just put in your full name and a valid email address. And again, listen to these messages here because it won't take. Actually, at first I had trouble with a Gmail account; it wouldn't take it, but eventually I kept trying. It did take it. And you need your contact address. This defaulted from just my account. It put this information in from my previous settings in my profile by Aweber, and I'll do that for you. Alright, so let's notifications, enter your name, receive an email every time a new subscriber is added to your list. It's optional. I like to, and I'll explain why I like to get a notification. Add it. But I'll explain later on why I like to get notifications from new subscribers. Save settings. Okay, successfully saved settings. Now you do need to go up, and you have to personalize your list. Okay. I do not put anything company name or website URL. The people I have been taught from, nobody says you need to do that. So I just haven't been. Email signature is important. This is at the bottom of every email you get. Rather than having to type in things like contact me, and then 203. It's Facebook, Skype, etc. All your contact information and everything you want them to know. You could just put it right in here, and it'll save it, so that in future emails you'll find out that all this information here will be saved, and you can just hit one button, it all gets automatically put at the bottom of your emails. There's quite a bit you could do here. I don't want to get into it now. I'll do it in another video. And you definitely want to upload your logo, because network marketing is about connecting with people, right? It's about connecting with people, and people are going to be attracted to some people, and they're not going to be attracted to other people. So you want your people to get to know you. Anybody that you have any conversation with, you want them to know you. You want to do emails, you want to do videos, you want to do blog posts. I'm just going to put this one in here. I don't know if that's going to work because I do have a better picture. That one looked like it was cropped, but okay, that one was cropped. I have a different one. That serves the purpose of showing you how to do that. You want this whole picture to be filled in. This picture was cropped. I must have needed it for something else. But that's simply how you upload your it's called logo here, and you do want to put your picture in there. Social media sharing, I strongly suggest. This is one of the things that I do like about Aweber. When you send a email, you have the choice of also sending to your Twitter account and to Facebook. And I certainly do that. So if you have a Twitter account, you could put it in here. If you have a Facebook account, you could put it in here. All right. And you could just put these, click yes for there. And depending on where you get your list from, you might need where you get your list from. There's several people that have Aweber and Power lists going on. Some of them need you to go in here and create snippets. I'm going to assume that you're not, and you're going to use the Aweber campaigns. If you had to, you could say EN username, and put that in there. Add. So what I'm saying is, wherever you get your list from, you do not need to do this if you use the default autoresponder messages from Aweber. Some people list that in other words, there's other people that have Aweber email autoresponder campaigns that you may end up using. They might say you have to create global text snippets. That's how you do it. Okay? So then you just go in and you save that. Everything you do, you have to go to the bottom and save it. Successfully saved campaigns. Okay, next so we did basic settings, we did personalize your list. You have to go in confirmed opt-in. Now the theory behind this is, if you send, you've experienced this yourself. You click on something and you're going to get a message saying, before we send you any information, we're looking to confirm that you want to receive this. It's called a double opt-in. It's called a double opt-in, as opposed to if somebody clicks a link and you want to send them information and you do not want them to have to double opt-in. That is what the people I have been taught from. It is what I do. I do not ask them to double opt-in. If you want them to double opt-in, this is where you're going to put it. The bottom line is a lot of people will not hit that confirmation message. They'll forget, they'll be doing something else. So I come down here and require opt-in on web forms, just say off. Just click off. Are you sure you want to disable confirmed opt-in web form submissions? Yes. Okay. The bottom line is if somebody clicks on something and they're going to get my autoresponders, every message has an opt-out at the bottom. Every email message has an opt-out. So if they didn't mean to, they could just opt out. In the meantime, I don't want to make them jump through one more hurdle to get my messages. So I click off, and many successful people will recommend that. You do not, you're not asking them to confirm, so you don't need to put anything here. Save settings, and watch what happens here. My apologies, I have a small, older notebook. So it's just slower. So we did all three stages. So you see here, it created current. Well, that is our. It created that, right? So I'm sorry, that's the name we created for it. These are the other ones I have. Test account 6. So what you want to do now is go over to your Empower network, and let's see here. You're going to go over to Tools. You're going to log in. Obviously, you're going to go over to My Tools. You're going to go to Lead Capture. Sometimes it'll ask you to reprompt you to put your username, like it did mine. So we'll go back to Lead Capture. These are all your Lead Capture pages by default, but you're going to go over here, add your Aweber list name. Okay. I am not going to put in my new one. I have Mark's Prosperity, but you're going to put the account name. You're going to put this right here, test account 6. You would put that. Where are we? You would put that right in here. Okay, and then you hit submit to change, and that's it, folks. That's all you need to do to have your Aweber tied to your Empower Network account. And if I just click the back button here, what happens is if somebody clicks, so let's say you're marketing and you're putting one of your, let's say you are marketing this Lead Capture page. Now you're marketing this page somehow on the net, somebody puts in their email here, and they're going to get the autoresponder messages, the default autoresponder messages created by Dave and Dave of Empower Network, because you have linked your Aweber autoresponder to here, and it'll work for any one of the Lead Capture pages in the back office. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to contact me. All right, and my information will be at the bottom of this video. Okay, happy networking, and see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.